Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and we're talking about the SOR-300SC, and this is what the bloom slash bullet deviation looked like before the patch versus after. And you can clearly see that the bullet deviation kicked in a lot faster, causing the bullets to be very sporadic, and you can clearly see in the before picture. And in the after, you can definitely tell that the bullet deviation kicks in maybe 5th, 6th shot, and that the spread is a lot tighter. Your bullets are going where they're supposed to. And this is not just with the carbines, this is also the case with the assault rifles. Those two categories have been affected the most out of this patch, especially this one. It feels so good after the patch, so let's jump straight into it. Now, jumping into the stats, we can see that the SOR-300SC is 34 damage within that 0 meter range, 25, 25, 17, and 15. After that, you can definitely see that it does drop off pretty considerably after that 20 meter range as soon as it hits 35. And you can see it drops off about 8 damage after that, and then another 2 up to 75. Now, looking at the TTK chart, it's this bright green one right here. You can see it's very, very competitive within that 20 meter range, and after that, it does have a harsh drop off. But other than that, I mean, the gun is a lot of fun to use. I definitely enjoy it a lot. Again, that medium to close range, it absolutely rips. You guys saw me ripping, and it's a lot of fun to use. Especially with after this new update, I feel like my shots are hitting a little bit more consistently with this gun, and the aim assist actually feels way smoother in my opinion after this new update. And here's the class setup that I use. Of course, we're running the standard suppressor, nothing crazy here. The extended for that extra bullet velocity, and I run the rib stubby for the best recoil and mobility. 30 round mag, nothing crazy. You can run the fast, but you lose a little bit of mobility, and I don't really want that. Standard rounds, again, nothing crazy, and then I just run the mini flex. You can run any sight you want. Sometimes I'll run a laser, sometimes not. It just depends how I'm kind of feeling. But one of the most important things with this gun, of course, is close quarter combat, so you gotta run the rail cover, anything for ADS and weapon draw speed. I know a few guys were asking for my camos, so this one is called Stain. You get from leveling up the RPKM to level 30, I think. Really nice, kind of reminds me of that Blood Tiger from the olden days. And then the golden one, this was a lot of people are asking, this is the Sagaro. I think this is the MP5, I'm not sure, because it doesn't really tell me anymore, but hey, you can go check it out. I'll see you guys in the next one, but make sure you guys watch the rest of the video. I do end up dropping like 45 kills with this gun, and it was a lot of fun to use, man.